Okay, I think it is time for a little bit of good news. The Houston Dynamo are one win away from a championship.
That's definitely good news. Sports director Mark Berman is here now with the story. Mark?
They're a heck of a franchise. For the fourth time in 7 years and second consecutive year, the Houston Dynamo will play for the MLS Cup, the championship of Major League Soccer. The Dynamo finished off DC United yesterday to win the aggregate in the two-game series 4-2 and win the Eastern Conference Championship. Today, the Dynamo players and coaches arrived at Busch Intercontinental and posed for a group picture in front of the Houston media. Dynamo coach Dominic Kinnear says the journey to the Cup for this team this year might be the toughest of all, which would make winning the championship even that much sweeter.
I think it would be wonderful, you know, to win it. I mean, you always want to put yourself in a position to do it. If you can, then, you know, you could consider yourself one of the better teams in the 2000s. It's like I said, it's a great group of guys, good individuals, good team effort, and if we can win this cup, I think it would be probably the hardest MLS Cup anybody's ever won, because we came in as the 5th seed, different playoff format. You know, we've gone around the hard way. The final's going to be on the road, so I think if we were to win this, I think it'd be the hardest. You know, the team that's kind of traveled the hardest to get there.
For the second consecutive year, the Houston Dynamo will play the LA Galaxy for the MLS Cup in 2 weeks. The Dynamo finished off DC United yesterday to win the franchise's 4th conference title and advance to the MLS Cup for the 4th time in 7 years. For the Dynamo, this is another shot at beating the Galaxy in MLS's ultimate game.
You can take a little bit of that into the game, you know. I think, you know, hopefully we can use that as a little bit of an edge, but all in all, it's just another game against a very good LA team. Like I said, yeah, unfortunately we lost to them last year. We have another shot to go back to Home Depot Center and beat them this year. So there's a little bit there, but like I said, ultimately it's just another game and another shot at the MLS Cup, regardless of who we're playing.
And it seems like we do this every year. Congratulations go out to the Houston Dynamo for winning the Eastern Conference Championship. For the 2nd straight year, they will face the LA Galaxy in the MLS Cup.
Our goals at the beginning of the year is always to win MLS Cup, and you know, we seem to get here more often than most teams, and that's pretty special. And you know, it's not only you know, we're using the same group of guys every time.
A little bit of deja vu. But, you know, obviously each game is different. I'm sure this game will, hopefully, result-wise, will be different than last year.
The Dynamo are celebrating the Eastern Conference Championship they won yesterday against DC United. They advanced to the MLS Cup final for the 4th time in 7 years. And we were there to greet the men in orange at Busch Airport this morning. The players and coaches now get ready to face the LA Galaxy Championship.
I really don't think it would matter if it was LA or any other team, as long as we, you know, we always worry about what we need to do, and as long as we take care of our business, we get to the MLS Cup and get another shot. Doesn't matter who we're playing. We just want to go out there and raise that cup again.